If you're trying to lose weight, eggs might be one of your most valuable dietary tools. Research consistently shows that starting your day with eggs rather than carbohydrate-heavy breakfasts leads to greater satiety, reduced calorie intake throughout the day, and better success with weight management. Let me explain why eggs are so effective for weight loss and how to use them strategically. The mechanism starts with protein's effect on satiety hormones. When you eat a high-protein breakfast featuring eggs, your body increases production of satiety hormones like PYY and GLP-1, which signal fullness, while decreasing ghrelin, the hunger hormone. This isn't just theoretical. Studies show that people who eat eggs for breakfast consume significantly fewer calories at lunch, often 130 calories or more, without consciously trying to restrict intake. They simply feel less hungry. Eggs are also remarkably nutrient-dense relative to their calorie content. One large egg contains just 72 calories while providing 6 grams of high-quality protein and a substantial array of vitamins and minerals. Compare this to typical breakfast alternatives. A bagel might have 300 calories with minimal protein. A bowl of cereal can easily exceed 250 calories, and a pastry can top 400 calories. These carbohydrate-heavy options don't provide the same satiety, leaving you hungry sooner. Protein has another advantage for weight loss: the thermic effect. Your body burns more calories digesting and metabolizing protein compared to carbohydrates or fats. Approximately 20 to 30% of calories from protein are burned during digestion, compared to 5 to 10% for carbohydrates and even less for fat. This means that when you eat eggs, a significant portion of those calories are expended just processing the food. During weight loss, preserving muscle mass is critical because muscle tissue drives metabolic rate. When you lose weight through calorie restriction, you inevitably lose some muscle along with fat unless you maintain high protein intake. The complete, high-quality protein in eggs helps preserve muscle during weight loss, which maintains your metabolic rate and makes it easier to keep weight off long-term. A common concern is whether the saturated fat in egg yolks impedes weight loss. Research shows no evidence that the modest saturated fat in eggs hinders weight loss when consumed as part of a calorie-controlled diet. The key phrase is calorie-controlled. Eggs themselves don't cause weight gain, but if you're cooking them in butter, adding cheese, and serving them with bacon and sausage, you're adding substantial calories that can absolutely impede weight loss. For optimal weight loss results, prepare eggs in ways that maximize volume and satisfaction without adding unnecessary calories. Make a 3-egg omelet loaded with vegetables like spinach, mushrooms, peppers, and onions. The vegetables dramatically increase the volume of your meal, making it more visually and physically satisfying while adding minimal calories. Season with herbs and spices instead of cheese or sour cream. Combining eggs with fiber-rich foods enhances satiety further. Pair your eggs with whole grain toast, oatmeal, or a side of fruit. The combination of protein from eggs and fiber from these foods creates powerful, long-lasting fullness that helps you avoid mid-morning snacking. Hard-boiled eggs make excellent high-protein snacks. At 72 calories and 6 grams of protein each, they provide satisfaction without derailing your calorie goals. Keeping a batch of hard-boiled eggs in your refrigerator gives you quick access to protein when hunger strikes, reducing the likelihood of reaching for higher calorie, less nutritious options. Some research suggests that eating eggs for breakfast specifically, rather than later in the day, provides the greatest benefits for appetite control and weight management throughout the day. Starting with protein appears to set a metabolic tone that influences food choices and intake for the rest of the day. The bottom line for weight loss: eggs offer high-quality protein, exceptional satiety, and nutrient density with relatively few calories, making them an excellent tool for managing appetite and preserving muscle during calorie restriction.